Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Working Man's Road to Glory. Sorry that there was again no upload yesterday, but I had a very busy day, out all day and all night, so we missed out on one day. Hope you don't mind too much, but we are back now and we will be going to win Division 3 with a little fun team that I built up of the all of the MLS players that we had now in the club. Because we've obviously got a few decent ones now, and obviously Vea, Kaka, Bastian, Schweinsteiger. We had the Dos Santos brothers as well, and we put Jose Altidore up front. We've also then got a Bundesliga backline, which very nicely links up with Kaka and Schweinsteiger to give them full chem. These are just all players that we've got in the club. You obviously saw us pack tar a little while ago, a couple of episodes back I think, and the two red cards from the monthly rewards last month, and the left and right back were just players that we bought in for about a cage. And yeah, we've got all the rest of our normal team on the bench there to get a bit of fitness back whilst we play this match. We put Martial onto the bench in case we do struggle, and we'll obviously put him up there for Jose Altidore, and we'll play him on the left wing and let Giovanni go loose up the middle. But for now we want Giovanni on the left wing because of that pace. So now we're going to have a look for a manager to see if we've got an MLS one. We got an American one there, but that doesn't help us. So we actually don't, but we do have a German Bundesliga, which will be good for the backline, and Schweinsteiger himself, which should leave only Giovanni, Dos Santos and Vela and Kaka not on perfect chem. Vela and Kaka on 9 is perfectly good enough. So now we jump into the game here, and we're against Kush and OJ. Just a basic Prem team. Shouldn't really have any issues here, to be honest. I've been finding seasons actually very easy up to Division 3 so far. We actually haven't lost a game yet, so that isn't too bad. And as we now make a start here in this 16th minute, we've got the ball in midfield, passing it around nicely. Kaka into Vela, into Altidore, waits for that run of Kaka, who smashes that one into the back of the net. A very nice finish there on Kaka's strong foot, and he does feel amazing. He really, really does. I'm not sure about foot champs yet, but as of right now, in seasons, he feels very good. And we're going to go for a back post cross, and Vela is there to head that one in. He also feels very good, and he'll probably be a super sub of mine for quite a long time. Hopefully he gets another inform or two, and he will be absolutely insane. We now get the ball again. Jose Altidore to Giovanni Dos Santos, who smashes that one in from outside of the box. Brilliant finish from Gio, and he puts us 3-0 up just after half time. Now in the 69th minute, we just pass the ball around again. Kaka has a long range shot which gets blocked and goes out for a corner. So from the corner we have Kaka on it. He swings this one into the near post. Bastian and Schweinsteiger heads it, bobbles around a bit, falls to Vea, who's pretty much on the line, and just toe pokes that one in to make it 4-0. So now in the 82nd minute, we get the ball with Jonathan Dos Santos, who puts it up to Altidore, to Kaka, to Giovanni, back to Kaka. Kaka is just in that little bit of space there, smashes that one into the bottom left-hand corner, and that is another great finish from range, this time from Kaka. So that's 5-0. That is obviously the Division 1, but we have the final say in this game. And Altidore has the ball, holds it up rather nicely, just waits for a run. Bastian and Schweinsteiger, look at that lovely bit of play, and look at that lovely little curving dip on the ball, smashes that one into the bottom into the middle left corner, and we go 6-0 up. And in the 90th minute, we just rub salt into the wounds here, playing it around really, really nicely, waiting for that run of Kaka, who just about manages to keep hold of the ball. He has a little failed attempt at a shot, falls straight back into his feet. He makes it 7-0, and that is his hat-trick on debut. And he falls over to the floor because he's knackered, because his stamina is awful. And that was the 90th minute. We actually didn't make a sub because we just wanted to keep on playing with him. We also took 7 shots with him, scored 3 goals, 2 of which were very nice. Third one, obviously, very lucky. And that is Division 3-1. So we're now up into Division 2. We get a lovely 11,638 coins there to add to the bank balance. And it was just quite fun just to try out a different team. I might do it a few more times in the divisions, depending on how much we actually change up the starting 11 to if I need to practice with it during the week and things like that. because that's the one thing I've been doing wrong. I've been changing my team just after I open my weekend league rewards, and it doesn't give me enough time to actually try out the team. I'm just going straight into the weekend league with like a brand new team, and it just obviously hasn't been working very well for me because I usually don't start as well as I should do in the first few games. We actually do unlock David Myler there because that was the last division game that we needed to play to unlock him. Without being harsh to David, I'm probably never going to use that card, but it's a very, very nice one. I will not be using it in an SBC because there's none available to me now because I've only literally got Myler there, and the last one I needed was the one off the post, and I tried all week to do that, and I just, for some reason, could not score a goal off the post even when I was playing against people that were actually letting me score goals for free. So we will not get the Seamus Coleman there, and we'll keep Myler. We might even just have him on the bench as a nice little different card to have on the bench. And so yeah, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys had a brilliant weekend. If you did enjoy, can you please smash on that like button? Would help me out a lot. Sub to me if you're new, and until next time, cheers.